Well, we're living in stressful times, guys. And I
Really?
just wanted, I just wanted to let you know that lack of sleep and a lot of caffeine, none of that helps.
No.
None of it.
We
So
try though.
we're a little behind the eight ball this morning, but we're going to bring in a professional, yoga coach Gwen Lawrence, to show us how to use gentle yoga to relieve anxiety. Good morning, Gwen.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
So walk us through this. When our minds are racing and we're here turning to caffeine, to get going. What's the best course of action to try to just de-stress?
Well, the whole idea is to incorporate some restorative yoga poses. And the main idea being stillness in the mind will come after stillness in the body. So instead of racing around, we're just going to slow down for a moment. So I just picked out 3 or 4 poses for you. You may need pillows or blocks or some kind of support for these, but should we get started?
Yes, go.
Yeah,
for it.
dive in, Gwen. So this is when your mind is racing, you want to do
Yes.
some of these poses. Yeah, so start us at the beginning.
Right. So, I mean, I know it's hard at work sometimes, but maybe if you get a break or as soon as you go home, you can institute some of these into your practice. So we're going to start with supported bridge. So you could take 2 blocks, pillows, whatever you have underneath the hips, and chin is to your chest. This is a very restorative pose, brings a lot of blood and oxygen to the brain, opens the chest so you could take deeper breaths, and also taps into that thyroid a little, which regulates your mood and metabolism. And from here, it'll be easy to just move on to waterfall. So the name alone makes you feel a little calmer, right? And this is legs straight up. You could do this against a wall, or you could put a support under your hips. This is great for circulation, lymph drainage, and an overall soothing regen pose. You stay here for about 1 minute, all of them, 1, 2 minutes, depending on your time availability. This one's a great one. I'll just stay here all day.
Back with the
And
block there
then
underneath you.
yeah, you could go here, but then that's a little bit more effortful, right? So when you have your hips higher than your head, it's a little easier to do, especially if you have tight hamstrings. And we're going to move into one that people shy away from because it is a little difficult, but with time and practice, it gets better. And that's seated forward bend. It's a very introspective pose. Your eyes are closed, your view is blocked, so you have less distraction, and it gives you some time to open up your sciatic nerve and your whole nervous system. And whether it looks like this, which a lot of us look like, or it looks like that, it is the same. So you just take some nice deep breaths with eyes closed.
Gwen, if I
Awesome.
can't do that, is what part of my body is really too tight?
Your posterior body, probably hamstrings, hips. Does that make sense? Does that seem right? And
Yeah.
I think everybody has that, which is why we need to do it even more to just sideline other injuries down the line. And I think you're all looking forward to and all expecting to see the kingpin of relaxation, and that is child's pose, right? Let's just come down, release, relax. Right?
I
Great
love a
one.
good child's pose. It's so good. So you don't do your hands in front during child's pose. You let them rest behind you.
That's a great point. Absolutely. If you're feeling tight in the shoulders, having trouble breathing, you want to go ahead and reach if you have shoulder issues and doesn't allow you, just draping them along for just that full expression of child's pose, they call it.
Gwen, we didn't do the poses with you, but just watching makes us feel a little bit more relaxed.
Oh,
Absolutely.
all right.
We'll try them later. Thanks, Gwen Lawrence. We appreciate it.